I never thought I'd end up in this situation, but here we are. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment in Austin with my roommate Jake. We're both in our mid-20s, working decent jobs, splitting rent evenly. Nothing fancy, just trying to survive adult life. Last month, Jake lost his job. At least that's what he told me. He said the company was downsizing and that he'd be short on rent for a couple of weeks. I wasn't thrilled, but I get it. Stuff happens. I agreed to cover his half temporarily as long as he paid me back once he got back on his feet. 2 weeks passed. Then 3. He kept saying interviews were coming up, recruiters were slow, the job market was rough. All believable. I didn't push too hard because I didn't want to be that guy. Then one night I came home early. Jake was in the living room with 2 of his friends celebrating. There was beer everywhere, music loud. One of them joked about how Jake finally quit that soul-sucking job. Quit, not laid off, quit. I confronted him after his friends left. He admitted it. He'd hated his job and decided to quit without another one lined up. He figured he'd take a break and find something better. Meanwhile, I was covering his rent. I told him I wasn't okay with this. He said I was overreacting and that roommates are supposed to support each other. He also said he would definitely pay me back eventually. That was the moment something snapped. I told him I wasn't covering another dollar. I said if he couldn't make rent next month, he'd need to figure something out. Sublet, borrow from family, whatever. Not my problem anymore. He got angry, said I was being selfish, said I make more money than him anyway, said if the roles were reversed, he'd help me. Now the apartment is tense. Barely any conversation. He's scrambling to find money and some mutual friends think I should have been more understanding. I don't feel guilty, but I also didn't expect things to blow up like this. I agreed to help someone who was struggling, not someone who quit their job and decided I'd be their backup plan. So now I'm wondering if I crossed a line or if I just finally set a boundary that should have been there from the start.